Yes, everybody, Russ from the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well. Finished, as we all know, West Ham to Leicester nil. Do you know what it really reminded me of? It really reminded me of one of those Conference League games, sort of early Conference League. It's like it was a bit felt like a pre-season, in all honesty. And this was a side which is fighting for their lives in the Premier League. To me, they didn't really seem like it at all. I don't know what you guys thought in the chat, but for me, Leicester didn't really offer anything, to be honest. Casey, how you will? I was second half, but again, they didn't really offer much at all. And yeah, just a bit of that second half was a bit of a damp swim, in honesty. Michael says, not a great game, but we'll take 3. Yeah, and I don't think we played particularly well. We scored 2 quite scruffy goals, in honesty. And to be fair, there wasn't really much else that happened, really. I thought it had a real sense of sort of pre-season about it. Very strange game. But look, 3 points, another win. Hey, we're the winner. You got a win. We got a win. Let me give you one of these. It's easier. There we go, mate. There we go. We've got Al in the chat. Let's go. Let's extend it. We're an extender. Oh.
Evening.
It felt like a bit like pre-season today.
First half, very that was good. We dominated possession. I'd say not pretty goals. That's what I'm selling on.
Yeah.
They weren't pretty goals.
No.
But they got the job done. Second half, we just took our foot off the gas.
Yeah, and it was like I was. Hey, mate, you're right. I was really disappointed. I thought Leicester would have. They're fighting for their lives, and
they really are crap.
And they just there was nothing from them. I was really disappointed with them.
And I think that's why we took our foot off the gas.
Yeah,
because we knew that they weren't really a threat. But we take our foot off the gas 2-0 up against a team that is actually good, and we'd get punished.
Yeah, but we probably wouldn't take our foot off the gas.
No, we probably wouldn't. So look, we got to try. I think a lot of the fans were just disappointed that we took our foot off the gas, because it kind of felt like that was the kind of game that we could just go on and dominate.
Yeah,
score loads of goals, get the crowd going,
start eating into that goal difference.
Well, yeah, I mean that's also kind of important, right? At the end of the day, the goal difference could mean a difference of a couple of million, couldn't it?
Easily. I think we're all on 33 now, aren't we? I think.
Yeah, we're on 33 with Man United and
Spurs.
Yeah. So
it's funny. I said the other day, if someone said to me at the beginning of the season, you're going to finish above Spurs and Man United, I'd be like, here we go, Europe. No, 12th. 12th.
If we're lucky. Well, look, we just it was getting a job done. That was it.
Yeah, it was. I thought the first half was professional.
Yes,
it was professional, and I don't think we're very used to having. I can't remember the last time we've come away and had a relatively painless, comfortable victory. I know we're playing Leicester.
I think it's probably Ipswich one.
Possibly, but even that Ipswich had a go at us.
They did,
and it wasn't really a 4-1 game. In all honesty,
yeah,
Ipswich had a decent go. I just thought we looked very first half professional, do a job, got an early goal, albeit was not the cleanest goals either of them, but
they all count.
They do count, yeah.
But those count, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters at the moment now, and someone put in the chat that 2 weeks we've had 2 games this week, 6 points and no goals conceded. That's
can't complain.
No.
Complain.
If you said that to me at the beginning of this week, I'll be like, yes, please.
And back-to-back Premier League wins for the first time in over a year.
Yeah,
that's really bad.
It is, but
it's taken us that long. But look, we've got 11 days now until next game against
10th of March.
Yeah, against Newcastle.
Yeah, on the Monday here. So
Monday Night Football. If we get it done, that'll be. And I think that's a game that we can get a winning.
I mean, it should be. I mean, Newcastle, they've got the cup, haven't they? They've got the cup final, haven't they? So they're going to be starting to think like that. They've got a
Is
month.
that
That's
that's the
April.
weekend after or not?
I don't know.
This is March, isn't it? I
Something
think it's
like,
the weekend after.
Yes. So they're going to be like proper. They're going to be proper, like, you know, maybe a little bit cagey.
True. And they may want to rest a couple of players, or they may not want to risk a couple of players.
Yeah. Or if a player knows he's got the cup, he's been picked to the cup final, he might not go into that challenge just enough.
Yeah.
He might literally, you know, I know we're clutching at straws, but look, never know.
And then after that, we've got Everton.
Yeah.
Are we gonna play Moiseball against Moiseball?
I don't think Moyes. But then I don't think Moyes is particularly playing Moiseball at the moment. Moyes is playing exactly the style of football he came when he started with us.
This is true.
A bit, and then once we got the points, then he started to sort of close in a little bit.
Are we going to sit back and try and go defensive? I think that's going to be a fascinating game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to see what the fan reaction is to Moyes as well. It'll be the first time he's come back since.
Well, no, because we're going there.
Oh, sorry, it's Everton. Yeah, sorry,
we're going there.
Yeah, sorry, it's Everton. So that's going to be fascinating.
Yeah, well, the majority of people appreciate everything that Moyes has done.
Exactly.
Even though, like, a lot of us kind of felt like it was the right time for him to move on, it was, we're fine with it.
Yeah.
We've got no problem with him. It's like, not like hate him or anything like that. We love what he did. It was just time to move on.
Just a season too long.
Yeah. And we got to win.
Michael says Isaac is out for Newcastle with a groin strain. Haha. It's a win. It's a win. Sod Leicester.
No, they got Callum Wilson.
Yeah, exactly. And even like a, you know, I remember the game.
Callum Wilson. It doesn't matter
the
about
game
Isaac.
The game this season, he'd been out for something like 8 months.
And then literally he come back
and he turned up for that game.
But we still won. Yes. But
the thing is, I'm walking away now. I ain't got much to say.
Well, no, I mean, there really isn't much to say.
No.
I mean, the first half we dominated possession. I think everyone put in a really decent performance. I thought they were targeting Skull.
Were you surprised?
I thought they were targeting Skull.
Were you surprised he went exactly with the same setup?
Well,
same formation?
I don't think it was the same setup. I think it was the same formation. I think it was the same personnel.
Yeah.
I think we did play a little bit more forward. It was more like a
almost 2 up, wasn't it?
It was like 3-5-2.
Yeah.
That's what it was more like, and that's kind of what I expected. Because you're not going to play 5 at the back at home against Leicester City.
That's why I thought we might take one of the midfielders out.
Even though it kind of felt like that's how we were playing in the second.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly, and good to get. Obviously, Evan could have easily scored, took an extra touch. I think I think a Ferguson 100% all guns blazing, fit as a fiddle would have smashed that first time.
I think if that come in, he had no time to think about it. He would have buried it.
Yeah.
But because he had time to think about it, and he's like, right, I can score my first goal for West Ham United. Right, let's make sure I get it right. I fucked it.
That's
and
a good point.
I think that was.
And you can see Bowen was waiting for him because Carlos had literally busted a gut.
Yeah,
and he went. I was going to give it to Evan so he can score.
Well, I thought either Bowen could have smacked it and scored from there.
Yeah.
Sola would have been a good pass as well. I think he would have buried it. But Ferguson was the sensible choice in that. Like Bowen would have been like, right, I can give him his first goal here.
Yeah.
And it was a great pass. It was perfect. It set him up nicely. He just took one too many touches.
Yeah.
And I think that was probably Kudus' thinking the other day. I can set him up.
I'm not used to walking out of here feeling that we haven't really, without my heart rate going 100 miles an hour, thinking we might, not get anything here. I've got quite used to it. Yeah. As I said, it reminded me of the old Conference League. I said on the group chat when we were like playing like some of the really shit teams. And it was almost like at walking pace at times. Yeah. And we knew we were going to score, but it was when. And it just seemed like that. I don't think to be honest, not sounding cocky, I don't think we got out of third gear.
We didn't need to.
It was like everything was slow and everything was measured, and it wasn't.
I feel like there were a lot of people maybe a little bit. I mean, around me, it kind of felt like there was a lot of people frustrated with our second half performance.
Yeah,
because we want to see us just go into a game and just blitz the team
no fear
for once.
Yeah.
It was taking this kind of really measured approach, and I thought they were there for the taking today. I thought Leicester.
I think we could have put 4 or 5 past them at least.
And we let them back in the game, and they got more confident the more they got into the game, and they had a header.
Yeah.
And you know, they could have caused some problems if it was a better team.
Yeah, he could have done. A better team would have done. And
But-
I think, and it was literally with like 5 minutes to go, we went fuck it. Took off two centre backs,
Yeah.
put on another striker, and put on Luke Thomas. It's like if he did that 20 minutes earlier, I think they may have been problems, but hey ho, he didn't.
And I think Ferguson should have come on at half time personally.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of warm up, I don't think he's not. He obviously we know he's not 100% fit,
No.
and
Same with
but the thing is, he had like he went for a ball, didn't he? And he sort of did a little hop.
And then
and it
as
was
soon as he
almost
did
like,
that, Maverick was like,
Yeah.
he was like straight back.
Although
I
they
saw
do have
that.
10 days off now, 11 days off now. So if it was anything too severe, it would have been. But I think they were just. You can tell, and I thought first
Get him
half,
in, ice pack on, cotton
yeah, I thought first half, Jean-Claire was.
He is really good on the ball.
He is box office.
He is.
He's a box office defender.
He is. I like it.
And
And
he's
he had a couple-
smiling.
And he's good breaking forward as well. He had a couple of breaks forward.
Well, there was nothing on in front of him sometimes because
Yeah.
they were playing such a tight line. So it's almost like two banks of five, and he went, "Oh fuck it, I'll take it on himself."
Yeah.
And
He looks all right.
Yeah,
He looks all right. I thought Wan-Bissaka looked all right.
Yeah.
Tunis looks all right. And I say, I think Scholes was targeted in that first half.
maybe.
Every single time we got the ball, there was like
Yeah.
two players straight on him. I
Yeah,
think They
maybe.
were trying to. They saw him as probably the weaker point.
Possibly.
I
Yeah.
don't think he was the weaker point.
I think
that's
I
what they.
just think I think now you're looking at Ollie, and Ollie don't look out of place.
I
you
think
know
he
what
was
I
all right. A couple of misplaced passes here and there, but
Yeah.
that's
Stelios.
did the job.
Stelios. Yes, mate. How you doing? Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing, man? You
How
right?
Good, how are you?
Oh, when was the last time you walked?
Oh,
when
you're
was the
dropped
last time you walked away still from a win, thinking, I can't remember the last time. Not 100 miles an hour. My heart rate for
I
once.
know, and it felt quite weird, really, that we didn't break sweat and we're walking away after a game that
I know.
we didn't have to do much.
I know. It's really. I definitely got out of third gear.
Didn't do that.
I know. When was
Yeah.
the last time I can't remember the last time. It felt like a conference league game. You know, like we played like those teams. It was like
First back-to-back win in the Premier League.
2 clean sheets, 6 points.
And I thought that they were going to come at us.
I did as well. I was
You
really
know.
disappointed.
They need the points.
I spoke to some of the. I was on I was on Jack's Leicester City pod the other day, and they were already talking about who's going to be sold in the summer, and we're going down. And it felt like that. They looked like a team ready, like already.
They were ready, ready to go down. They kind of felt it's disappointing for their fans,
Definitely.
you know, to come all this way.
I like it. I like this stuff.
I like Leicester, and and I actually thought I was worried. I did a preview, and I said not that I thought they were going to win, but I was worried that they might nick the first goal, a bit like they did at home.
Yeah.
And then they were going to make it really hard for us.
Well, they did a double on us when they went down last time.
Yeah.
So it was like, and I mean, we've been West Ham fans long enough for the two. Doesn't matter what happened on Saturday. It's like today's a completely different game. Mate.
No.
Completely different game.
No, I walked into the stadium and they said, "Are we getting a win today?" I said, "I don't know.
Exactly. That.
I don't know.
Actually, when I said I
We've
was
just beaten Arsenal. We've been very West Ham for us to lose
Well,
today."
this is it. I said when I was a bit concerned, and people were like, "What's wrong with you? You just beat Arsenal."
Doesn't matter.
No.
In the same way that on Saturday everyone fancied us to get something for West Ham fans, and you go, anyone outside, you go, how the fuck do you think we're going to get something? It's just West Ham.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
West Ham.
it's like Christmas last year when we beat Man United, then we beat Arsenal, and then we draw against Bristol, and then we draw against Brighton, and then we go out in the FA Cup, and then it just all goes to crap.
But, we did the job.
Did the job, got 10, 11 days off now.
Yeah.
Rest them up, give Evan.
It's only Newcastle. How's his act? Is he still injured?
I think he's still out, yeah.
Is he going to be out for a good while?
But someone said he did his hammy or something like that. But
Okay, good.
is that Al saying? Well,
They got Callum Wilson.
they've got the cup though.
And he'll score again.
Yeah. And they've got the cup soon, haven't they? They've got the cup, so
Yeah.
I think it's the week after or 2 weeks after, something like that. So, here we go.
Yeah, I think it's only 1 week after because then it's an international break, isn't it?
Yes.
So I think it's the weekend after they play
Yeah.
us. So they play us on a Monday, and then they've got the cup final on the Sunday. So,
Listen,
which is probably their biggest game since the last time they were in a final, which was a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Man United, weren't
that Monday week it will be an exciting game. It will definitely be an exciting game. It'll be and I'm glad Graham Potter has tried to suss out how to do a low block because that's probably what we're going to need.
Yeah, possibly.
But I don't care. But a low block with a difference, people.
Yeah, low.
No, it is. There is a low block with a
There's
difference.
a low block with that. When was the last time we played 2 up front?
I know, innit?
I know.
That's the difference.
Yeah,
It's all very well people going, oh, people were saying after the Arsenal game, great win, but it was a bit moisy. No,
No,
it wasn't.
it wasn't.
It wasn't moisy at all.
win.
We
Yeah.
I mean, we were playing out from the back really well in
were
ours.
playing out from the back really well, and we were
It wa-
building up,
It wasn't just hit and home.
and we had players up front
Yeah.
to actually as targets.
Yeah.
yeah. And I think the difference is you've got an outlet with Jean Claire now, and I think Kilman looks. I love him.
yeah.
He's box office, isn't it? Proper box office.
Indeed.
Right. Anyway, we're going to go. So I'll see you. Don't forget the West Ham boys. Get on with Stel.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, guys, we're going to go check out ours, say TikTok and
Yeah.
West Ham Network Extra as well.
Yes.
Little cameo from Stel, which was lovely as well. Anyway, until next time, take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay humble,
Yeah.
keep the faith. Bye. Can't reach them too short. Too